Hey, what's going on, guys? Murky Skull here, he- with a new series of Dark Souls where we're gonna do a new game and do a walkthrough through this. And let's get right into it. So let's start going. Now, the best item and gift that you should have is the Master Key because all these are only usable by once, and the Tiny Beans ring, you only get like 2 points of health, and the Old Witch ring is just a ring for a different quest which you can get inside the game.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. Daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Alright, let's get into this game. So, obviously he drops down a dungeon key. And these messages are down here to tell you how to play the game. So, right stick is camera controls. Oh, by the way, this is on Xbox. RB is to attack. RT is strong attack. Hold left stick and B is to dash like this. Otherwise you would just be jogging around like this. And this is to target enemies. And you'll press down right stick and you'll be able to keep following him. It's really useful when you're attack fighting to do this. That way you won't be like flailing around like this trying to hit him. Oh yeah, you can rest at a bonfire to recover HP. This will be where you're mainly gonna be. These are basically checkpoints. Every time you die, you would end up back here. So when you see a bonfire, make sure you rest at those. Here's another message. Get away. And so, you know what we're gonna do? Get away! Oh crap. Oh. Oh crap. And as you can see in the top left corner of my health, I'm about to rest at this bonfire. Hey, look at that, I'm all healed. Another message, get your shield. And you see this white glowing thing right here? That's where how you know that there's items. And so you just pillage corpse and you get Kai Shield. This shows menu to change equipment. And this is to guard. So you would press start, go into equipment, click on the bottom one because that's where your shields and stuff gonna be, and click on your shield. And so when you guard, you hold LB. But the thing is, when you use your stamina, which is in the top right, left, and you hold up your shield, your stamina regens a whole lot slower. So it's good to pull it up at the right time. And so we would go ahead and kill this guy, find another item, and look at that, a broadsword. And this says change items. So normally, if you had a second item in your inventory, you would press right D-pad to change into that weapon, or left D-pad to change it to the other weapon, which would be here or here. But the broken straight sword is weak as crap, so we're just gonna use our broadsword. So yeah, you hold out LB to block stuff. And if you press RB when you're behind an enemy, you can backstab just like that. And it does a whole lot more damage that way. Oh yeah, sometimes there'll be white things like that, and you'll go through. Sometimes it's into a boss room, and sometimes it's just into another area like this area. Now this will scare you the most. So you're like, oh man, there's nowhere to go. Let me try going down here. And look at that. Bonfire. So now we can go over and heal up. And as I said, bonfires are checkpoints, so every time you die, you just respawn there. And this is gonna scare the booty out of you. Oh no, a rock! Who put that there? And if you go up here, up the stairs, see how I'm blocking their attacks with my shield? And they're bouncing off? You can also parry like that using left trigger, only on the right time, and press RB to do a critical hit like that. Otherwise, you would just do a regular hit like this. And as you can see, it's locked. And so, if you go down here, you'll be able to talk to this guy. But that'll be in the next video.